All right, we're looking at inventory valuation. Today we're looking at the average cost method, right? So to get the average cost, we'll need to divide the total value, right, of our units divided by the number of units. So this will usually occur when we're purchasing goods. So you still have this same question, Joe Limited sales phones. You're an accountant and you're asked to help out with the inventory valuation. Following information is given to you. So the balance breakdown on 1st September is 1,400 units at 800. Okay, 1,400 units at 800. So say 1,400 times 800. Then we get 1,120,000. And our next transaction, right, 2nd September. All right, so September 1st here. 2nd September, we sold 750 units at 1,500. So 750 units at 1,500. $1,125,000. Right, we sold 750 units, so 400 minus 750 remain with 650 units, right? At 800 quarter, get 520,000. Right? September 3rd, we bought 800 units. Bought 800 units. 1,200. Here we get 960,000. Right. So now what happens here, right? We've got 650 units. Right. And we brought in another 800 units. Right. So this 650, that 800, put here 1,120. Oh, no, no, 520. 600 times 650 times 800. It's 520,000. So put it here. All right, 800 at 1,200. We get 960,000 here. And so here now we have to find the average cost. Right. So first we total up our units, 650 plus 800, we have 1,450 units. We total up the total value here, 520,000 plus 960,000. Plus 960,000, we get 1,480,000. I say to get the average cost, we're going to divide this 1,480,000 by 1,450. All right. So 1,480,000 divided by 1,450. All right, we get 1,020 as our average price, right? 1,020.6. So we can round it off. Let's round it off. This is 1,020.6. We'll round it off to 1,021, right? So we've got our average cost here, 1,021. Any questions? Okay, we got our next transaction. September 5th, we sold 315 units at 1,750. 315 units at 1,750. Get 551,250. Oh, I have to put it in this next row. Let me remove it from this one. September 5th, sold 315 at 1,750, and we get 551,250. Right. So we sold 315 units. All right. How many we're going to now subtract it from this 1,450. So 1,450. All right. Minus 315. We'll get 1,135 units at 1,021. So we multiply 1,135 times 1,021. We get 1,158,835. Right. Our next transaction, September 6th, we bought 400 units. September 6th, buy 400 units. 1,400. 400 times 1,400. 560,000. 560,000. All right. So here, all right, come again. We've got 1,135 units, right? Going at 1,021. We put our amount here, 1,500,000, 1,158,835. Then also going to say 400 units at 1,400. Right? And we put here 560,000. And so we get our average cost, right? So 1,135 plus 400, we get 1,535. Right? Then 1,158,835 plus 560,000. We're going to get 1,718,835. Let me just put it in a proper color. At 1,718,835. All right. So we're going to get our average. All right. So we're going to divide this 1 million. Let me just put, yeah, so we divide this 1,718,835 divided by 15, 1,535. 1,535. All right, so our average will be 1,109.7. So we'll round it off to 1,120. All right, that's our new average. Any questions? So we divided this 1,718,835 by this to get 1,120. Okay, we go to our next transaction. That was September 6th. Now the next one is September 10th, where we sell 650 units. September 10th, we sell 650 units at 2,200. Get 1,430,000. Right. So we sold 650 units. We'll subtract 1,535. 1,535 minus 650. We remain with 885 units. And going at 1,120. Right, so say 885 times 1,120. Get 991,200. 991,200. Right, that's the 10th of September. Okay, next transaction. September 12th, we purchase 1,000 units at 1,800. We purchase 1,000 units at 1,800. That gives us 1.8 million. 1.8 million. All right. So we have 885 units here. We bring in another 1,000 units. These 800 units are going at 1,120. 991 200 here. These 1,000 units are going at 1,800, right? 1 million, 1.8 million. So we find our average. 1,885 plus 1,000.
Yes,
Yes.
between September 3rd and 5th, why did we find the average costs before concluding? I'm behind there, sir.
Between September, oh, you're saying between
3rd
September,
and September 5th.
September 3rd, we bought in units. We bought units, all right? So here, since we brought in units, we have to find the average cost. Whenever you buy units, you have to find the average. So we bought 800 units, all right? So,
Oh, okay.
yes. Is that okay? Bought 800 units.
Okay, sir.
Okay, okay, wonderful, wonderful. So here, basically, just notice whenever you purchase, that's when you tabulate the average, all right? Whenever you purchase, that's when you tabulate. When you sell, you just deduct, and that is all. Okay. So 991,200 plus 1.8 million. I hope someone is also calculating with me this side here. Let's not just be watching. Okay. In accounts you have to it's practical. Right? You also have to calculate. When we get 2,791,200. All right, 2,791,200, and we divide that by 1,885. We get 1,480.7, which we can round off to 1,481. 1,481. Queries, questions? I just want to put it in an orderly manner here. Let's see, where do I move this guy? Yes, no color. Okay, no questions. All right, we proceed. All right. Let's hold on. Let me just put everything in order here. This should be blank. All right. Okay. The next transaction, what was it? On September 12th. Next transaction should be September 15th. We made a sale, 650 units. We made a sale, 650 units at 2,455 to 450. Oops, 2,455. So 650 times 2,445. 650 times. We get 1,595,750. 750. All right. So we're going to subtract 1,885 minus 650. All right, remain with 1,235. Going at 1,481. So 1,235 times 1,481, we get 1,829,035. All right. Next transaction, it was September 8th, 18th. We sold 800 units. September 18th, sell 800 units, 2,455. You get 1,964,000. All right. So we subtract that from 1,235. All right, remain with 435 units, going for 1,181. And then we say 435 times 1,481. We get 644,235. Go to our next transaction now. September 23rd, we made a purchase of 500 units at 2,100. Purchase of 500 units.
Excuse me, sir.
Yes.
I'm a little bit behind on 3rd September 20. Does it mean when you purchase, you have purchased, let's say the value of 9,000, it will affect the balance? It will affect the balance if no issue of sale no sale has been issued.
No sales because you've purchased, so you just increase your units have increased in your warehouse when you purchase. All right. So as I said, when you purchase, that's where you now find the average. So as you can see here, we've purchased 500 units at 2,100. All right. Let me just tabulate the amount, then we calculate the average cost. All right. So here we have to total up the number of units we have. All right. 500 plus 435 have 900 units and 935 units. Right. Then, all right, we have to total up the value here so that to get the average cost, we divide the total value by the number of units. Now, what was your question based on? What's your question on? Hello, Mr. Charles.
I'm trying to follow, sir.
Here we go. All right, so we're going to total up here 644,235 plus 1,050,000 plus 644,235. We're going to get 1,694,235. So this value, we are going to divide it by the number of units. All right. So we say 1,694,235 divided by 935. We're going to get 1,812. All right. 1,812. All right. So that is our new average. All right. That's for us. We've now got our new average. Any questions?
I have a question now.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, sir. I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
So I was talking about the purchases.
Mm-hmm.
Let me take you back to September,
Mm.
where you have
September, what, which day?
quantity of 800 at
Uh-huh.
the price of 1,200.
Yes.
When September, 3rd September.
Mm-hmm.
Yes. So when you multiply 800 by 1, 2,
Mm-hmm.
it is giving us this 960,000.
Mm-hmm.
So when you go here, from September 2nd, we had the balance of the unit balance of
50.
650.
Mm-hmm.
What of this 800?
We
We
added,
add. Are we not supposed to add it to 600?
we did that here.
Oh, so that's what I was being, because I was saying we put two numbers there.
Oh, okay. Maybe I can.
Oh, okay, I see. So 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 even the prices when the balance as well, you add
Yeah.
800 plus 1 to
You.
give me this one here.
Yeah. Then after I've added, you divide this, the total value, by the quantity. Okay. Total value by the quantity. All right.
Then to give you what?
It will give us 1,021. If we're looking at September 3rd, 1,480,000 divided by 1,450, you get 1,021.
So these prices here, they are not constant, they vary.
They
I'm going
vary.
to be dividing them by this.
Yes, because the moment you purchase new
So you
units,
multiply this.
you multiply. Why are you saying we multiply? The multiplication is done already here.
We multiply, let's say 650 by. What about 650 by 800 this side to give us 520?
Here we sold. We sold these units here.
Mm.
Yeah, we sold.
I'm talking about. Oh, okay, okay. I'm sure I've seen.
Okay.
I'm sure I've seen. That's why you highlighted it in this color.
Yes, I'm trying to. So the ones which are in this color, it's the new average. All right. So that when you're studying, at least you know that okay, the ones in a special color, they they've been calculated. All right. Just remember this formula here. All right. Let me just put it on the side. All right. Every time we purchase, we apply this formula. So here again, we're going to say 935 plus 500. We get 1,435. All right. Then we put in these amounts here. So get your calculator. 1,694,235 plus 1,050,000. As I'm putting everything in order. What value do we get? 1,694,235 plus 1,050,000. We get 2,744,235. Right? And we divide that by 1,435, and our average price is 1,912. All right. So this is your closing inventory. All right. This is the closing inventory. All right. That is our closing inventory. All right. And I showed you last time to get your total purchases, you just tabulate here, and your total sales, you just tabulate here.